phone live is Professor Dr. Mohammed Al-Sadaouf, is a professor of roads and bridges and infrastructure. Good evening, Dr. Al-Sadaouf.
Good evening.
How are you, sir? So we are taking a comprehensive look over the event of today, the importance, sir, of holding an exhibition and a conference on smart transportation at the era we're living and infrastructure. Of course, as we all know, that one of the main focus targets of the government and the Egyptian administration, and according to the directives of President Abdel Fattah Sisi, is developing an infrastructural network. And we have succeeded, we have come a long way. So talk to us about that exhibition and what exactly, how important is it now?
The fifth round, which has been started today, of the Trans-MEA conference until 8th of November, bringing together international and regional players to showcase state-of-the-art solutions, advanced trends, innovative products, new technologies for more efficient and even faster transport and logistics services. Almost more than 300 exhibitors from 20 countries, from the railway, metro, monorail, electric transport, roads and bridges, ITS, road safety and traffic, maritime transport, shipping, seaports and logistics, as well as information and communication technologies, displayed their state-of-the-art as well innovations, technology solution and the products on the area of 35,000 square meter and also under one roof. This conference have a pavilion for the Ministry of Transport that include 12 entities affiliated with the ministry to display various projects, activities, and services. It contains a main screen through which the most important new projects and the Ministry of Transport Nationalization effort to localize the transport industry and the most important investment opportunities in all transport sectors will be reviewed and displayed, in addition to the live broadcast of a number of projects like permission to operate. I will talk about this later.
Right.
But I wanted to focus on this very important point, which is localization of the transportation industry to save the currency and to save money to support the Egyptian economy.
Right. So, Dr. Abou, the exhibition, this exhibition we're talking about includes a display in the external arena of electric reaction projects, including high-speed electric train, the light electric lane, the East and West Nile monorail, the third metro line, and vehicles developed for transporting goods by the rail. So, many promising new projects. If you would like to elaborate in detail about each and every huge project that is exhibited in that particular exhibition.
Right. We have many opportunities to the transportation sector for investment. I have talked about the investment opportunities in all these sectors, especially as you just stated about the high-speed train, the monorail and the LRT. Today, the trial period for the third and the final phase of the third metro line from the Ring Road station will have the permission to operate, also permission for the trial operation of the monorail east of the Nile from the Mushir station. And I would like to mention that this line to serve the new capital. We have also the permission to operate the command and control center for the Beni Suef Asyut rail line from the Menia tower, and permission to operate and open a concrete flange production plant for the high-speed electric train project these all opportunities for the all world to come and invest in these opportunities, which is very promising opportunity.
Right. Also, in addition to the modern, environmentally friendly public transportation, there is the BRT frequency bus, the Capitals buses, the Capitals taxi, and also marine transportation also. So there is also what is called the long-lived fiberglass. What is the story about this section of projects?
The opportunity of investment in marine sector is very important for us, as we have a unique location in the middle of the world, and Egypt locates at the main marine line between east and south of Asia, towards north and west of Europe, through Suez Canal. Suez Canal have only 12% of the marine transportation only, and we need to increase this percentage to the maximum we have can. This is very important for the economic of Egypt.
Right, of course, there has been activities, of course, there has been visitors, delegates that is attending this exhibition. Talk to us about the feedback of this exhibition and the activities that are supposed to be held also in this exhibition.
We need to have this very important exhibition to attract the developers all around the world to come to Egypt and to see the infrastructures which have been built at the greatest standard and the high standard, and try to invest especially in transportation system. This is very promising.
Right, in transportation, of course it's promising. Let us also talk about the subway. Of course, Egypt, ever since almost for like 10 years back or even more, President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi set these projects, I mean the infrastructural projects, I mean the network of bridges, going parallel to the transportation projects ever since he started taking lead of managing the Egyptian administration in Egypt and setting his feet in office. So talking about the subway have been there, but now with the advent of our projects and the continuous work of the Egyptian administration, we are introducing a new generation of electric and modern and smart subways. So talk to me about this and correct me if I'm wrong. How exactly the subway is going to change the face of Egypt, facilitate mobilization between districts and between governorates, may we speak? How exactly the subway is going to change the face of Egypt?
For the subway, we have about 4 stages, which almost finished. Today, we have the permission to operate the trial period for the 3rd and the final phase of the 3rd metro line or subway. We have also the 4th line will be finished also very soon, and we have the 5th line and 6th only, which will be started I think this year, by the end of this year, and we have very important opportunity for investment in all these subways, which connect all sides of the great Cairo with each other.
Right. Also speaking about, we cannot establish or erect transportation projects or modern transportation, 4th generation transportation projects without making sure that it is environmentally free. So talk to us about the main features of environmentally free transportation projects. How important is it to adapt to the rules of combating climate change, dangers and everything?
All these mass transportation facilities which have been constructed in Egypt, like LRT and metro, subways, have environmentally free to cope with the trend of the global trend of the world to minimize the pollution and to use the natural gas or electricity instead of the traditional fuel, which cause harmful effect on the environment.
So also, finally speaking, we can't just wrap this interview without talking about the marine transportation, which is also witnessing a huge upgrade, as we can see in this exhibition. So talk to us about ports and how it is witnessing a complete upgrade in its means of transportation.
Sorry, I couldn't hear you. Sorry.
We were talking about how ports are witnessing a complete upgrade in the means of transportation, environmentally friendly transportation, mainly the marine transportation, the fourth generation.
Yes, for the marine transportation, also the new trend to operate these ports will be the clean fuel, like maybe in the nearest future we will use the green hydrogen. Now we can use natural gas and electricity, and also to make the environment free pollution.
Right. Of course, Dr. Mohammed Sadegh, the professor of roads and bridges and infrastructure, would like to thank you so much, sir, talking to Cairo Local Time. And we're going to take a short break and we'll come back to you, so stay with us.